Hello and welcome to this week's Twin Flame reading with Keeper of the Moon Tarot. So I'm doing the DM energy and the DF energy together this time rather than two separate videos like last time. I think this is probably how I'm going to do my full Twin Flame readings from now on because it seems to be quite a bit easier. So anyway, I'll jump straight in with the DM energy or Divine Masculine energy. So we've got the Seven of Wands, which is very much about feeling victorious. So this week, Divine Masculines might feel themselves being more in their power, in their Divine Masculine energy. There's definitely an element of a new beginning coming, as well as this need to take a leap of faith. So a lot of DMs might be feeling like this week they are definitely ready to kind of make some kind of move towards their Divine Feminine. It really is going to involve taking a leap of faith, or kind of blind faith, not really knowing which way it's going to go, trusting in the situation. There's going to be a risk factor involved, because I did actually hear risk as I was drawing these cards as well. So there's definitely going to be a risk factor, or they're going to feel like there's a massive risk factor here. Obstacles for the Divine Masculine, we've got the Five of Cups. So there might be kind of a lingering sadness or a little bit of heartbreak coming up. I'm hearing jealousy as I'm kind of saying this as well. So a lot of Divine Masculines might be checking on their Divine Feminine, wondering what she's up to, feeling a little bit jealous or threatened by anyone who's kind of giving her any attention, that kind of thing. So there might be some lingering issues around that they need to work through this week. As for the things they should be focusing on, we've got the King of Swords, which is very much about truth, kind of logic and rational. So it's very much that Divine Masculine energy, of being logical and rational. It's coming forward and kind of really being in an alignment with what their truth is. The union energy at the moment is the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is kind of reaping what you sow and waiting for your harvest kind of thing. So Divine Masculines have been feeling this for a while. They've felt like they've put a lot of effort into this connection, or a lot of their time and energy has been spent here, and they want to kind of see the harvest now, like they're ready to kind of reap what they've sown basically. So Divine Feminine overall energy, we've got the Four of Swords, which is very much about rest. So Divine Feminines have been kind of in and out of this period of rest. There's been momentum gained, and then it's kind of gone back into a little bit of a retreat. So Divine Feminines this week might be feeling the need to retreat. They might be feeling the need for some self-care. The Nine of Pentacles, this card screams kind of single to me, like being single, focusing on your goals, focusing on yourself kind of thing, which again is an energy we've seen with the Divine Feminines for quite some time now. So I do feel like that's where a lot of their time and effort is being kind of spent at the moment for Divine Feminines, and that's like making sure that they're basically building for themselves, especially if the Divine Feminine is single, like they're wanting to make sure that they're able to be independent and remain independent and build a life for themselves. Again, the truth is kind of being flagged here with the Justice card. So this is about DFs stepping into their own kind of path and paving the way. It's about kind of really aligning with what they want from life and what they know is right as well. Obstacles for the Divine Feminine this week, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. So I do feel like a lot of Divine Feminines are really kind of focusing on the fact that they might not have seen the DM for a while, or they might want to meet up and they've not really nothing's kind of coming to fruition. So try not to kind of dwell on that situation. It's something that will come in time, and the more focus you kind of put into the lack of it, and the more lack energy you put into it, the more it's kind of not going to come about. So where does the Divine Feminine need to be focusing? We've got the King of Wands. So again, this is kind of about someone who's a natural born leader. It's about paving the way. It's enthusiasm. It's that fire energy. So Divine Feminines need to be focusing on building that momentum again. If after they have a kind of period of rest, they need to be focusing on being the leader basically, and leading the way in their own lives. Union energy is the High Priestess. So many Divine Feminines are very in their knowing at the moment, and it's been that way for a while now really. We've been seeing that they are kind of, you might dip in and out of it, but for the most part Divine Feminines are very much in their inner knowing and kind of knowing the truth of the situation, very in touch with their intuition. I pulled a couple of messages as well. So message from the DMs to DF, we've got I just can't wait any longer. and messages from the DF to the DM. Fate has binded us together. That's all I've got for this reading this week. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.